So even with this video being virus talk, it's positive virus talk. We talk about how to make sure that the computer is fine and make sure that it's not getting viruses. We are in charge of, I am in charge of my mental computer, what it has been going on for, whatever programs are running, and the more programs I do run. So I'm going basically to my mental computer settings right now and checking it underneath security. Security protects your mental computer from viruses in the metaphor, because security is a metaphor for the mental computer by distracting all the bad trashed files, keeping virus protection up to date, and all that stuff, and your firewall enabled so that you don't get into any more trouble with your system. If your system crashes, then there's probably something wrong. You might have stood up. You might have stayed up too late. You might have stayed up too late. That's another reason your system can crash. You don't get enough sleep. Well, I'm basically down here trying to put up good, positive videos on how to keep your mental computer safe no matter how much times it has been infected with viruses or somebody says it has been infected with a virus. But keep a lookout in mind. We have to protect it. We have to keep it safe. We have to help it before somebody hurts it. If a human computer is downstairs all day, eating all the snacks, eating all the food, that's probably because it's processing all that information. It's taken in the information about what the food is, what the snacks are made out of, and it's computing it, and it's processing it in its brain. And it's storing the information about what the food is made out of. If you don't find enough challenge of a knowledge or responsibility of your human computer eating up all your snacks and processing information about how good this snack is, then you probably have a problem with your mental computer. You don't know what else you might seem to be like, but keep it aware. Your mental computer needs some updates if you are already going to cry out loud. Your mental computer needs updates. It needs to be updated every single time. This is how it works. You cannot just think that you're going to wake up without getting updates. You need updates. Updates are healthy for your mental computer. And you have to sleep. You need rest. Rest is a update for the mental computer. Metaphorically, an update. But if you're not in charge of your mental computer, if your human computer is asking setup questions, then probably your human computer has knew that the human computer is a human computer. The mental computer. We don't know of our own way of having the skills to work a computer and having the proper knowledge to operate a computer or develop an advanced computer without so what to speak. There were although the idea of a critical computer with critical motherboards and critical components, that people are making quantum computers and they want to power the world with their quantum computers. When things don't go the way I want, I get angry, and I guess what this website I go on is called? www. We're going to have to censor this if we say it. www.hurtstephanie.com. You go on that website, and guess what it does to your computer? It does not only destroy it, because the computer could also be considered imaginary metaphorical figure of speech. You may not be able to retrieve all your files if that's how you're going to do your computer, but if you go on hurtstephanie.com, you are not going to compute the right way. You are going to be terribly infected with lots and lots of viruses, and all of the programs are going to crash. Like tomorrow, I was just planning on doing a song about crashing God's programming. crashing God's software. I was thinking about doing a song about crashing the software of God. Crashing the software of God. Crashing God's program. Crashing God's software. But we need to stop using crashing so much. We need to use a different word. Maybe blocking is okay. And then you could just get angry and kick God, like feels like you're kicking God offline. You're kicking God off your mental internet because you're angry. So, guys, I'm going to pause the video. This is so much of a positive video I'm doing because I'm up. I still have energy, but I know my phone's not going to be up because it's going to die pretty soon. So I'm going to pause it.